Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Nicola Sturgeon was branded desperate at the time when she kept insisting that the majority of Scots wanted gender reform to go through. She really insisted that that was what the majority people wanted. Turns out that in fact it was the opposite, and the vast majority did not want gender reform to be a thing. Why was she so insistent? It was a very weird thing. Nobody could work out why she was so strongly in favour of it. But then she was accused of basically doubling down on this, and by insisting that anyone who spoke out against it, anyone who was gender critical, was evil, bigoted, transphobic. Even though there's no such thing as transphobia, it's an invented word. It's like Islamophobic. It's not a real word. It doesn't actually mean what the word says. Well, she's back in the headlines this week. She was celebrating gay marriage, and I did the video on my other channel, Silver Fox Scotland, talking about her pushing this gay thing and saying how proud she was. Why doesn't she just come out and admit she's gay? Nobody cares. But now she's sitting there saying, well, we got the gay marriage through and that was great, but now, it's just a shame we couldn't get the trans thing through, because obviously deeply inside her, that hatred still has to come through. She likes the idea of sterilising children en masse. It's a very strange position to take. I'm not sure too many people are all for the mass sterilisation of children, but apparently she is. But of course, she was very glad when Humza Yousaf fought it. He probably didn't have an option. She probably made him, He went to court. They still haven't released that particular legal guidance, have they? Oh, no, siree, Bob. Again, that's going through. They got the freedom of information denied. It's going to be a court case to get it released. And the court will just go, yes, and it'll take about 3 seconds again. They're good like that. But why is she so pro this? She got an awful lot of backlash at the time for pushing it, for spearheading the legislation, for demanding that men can be women and women can be men, even though they physically can't. But we're all supposed to join in on the lie. And if you don't join in on the lie, if you don't join in on the lie, then you are a criminal, basically. So what they're trying to do is control what you say. That's fascism, isn't it? Taking away your right to expression and telling you what you have to say. Fascism. So yes, absolutely, she's a fascist. This is the woman that couldn't even define what a woman was. Certainly couldn't define what the man who arred women was when he changed to become a woman and wanted to spend his time in a woman's jail. It's all very complex. So complex, even Sturgeon ended up misgendering him by calling him a him. So actually accurately gendering him. But, she says that, the arguments that it affects women and their safety and their rights is merely a cloak. It's a cloak for their transphobia, their misogyny, and their racism. How can it be racist? There's nothing racist about it. Doesn't matter what colour you are. If you're a man, you're a man. You're a woman, you're a woman. And as for misogyny, well, how can a woman protect the rights of women and be called a misogynist? I think if anyone's getting confused here, it's wee Cranky. She can't help it, though. Her position is untenable. She's on the wrong side of everything. And it doesn't matter how many times she complains, she cannot change the facts. The facts are, if you're born male, you will die male. It doesn't matter what you cut off or what you call yourself. You're still going to have a prostate. Dearie me. But there we go. And that's, of course, why she fell out with J.K. Rowling. But I don't think J.K. Rowling cares that much. She cried all the way to the bank. Anyway, nice to see that Sturgeon's upset about this. Anything that causes her even a moment of pain pleases me no end. Thanks very much. Bye.